Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show.
Hey y'all, what it do? Thanks for tuning in. Excuse me. Tickling my throat. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of RAERAEs Review, where I will be giving you the What's Going Down episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18, Episode 12. I'm sorry my co-host couldn't be here today due to a last-minute emergency. Not for her, but for a loved one. We wish all of them well. So, it's just me today. Anybody out there? Talk to me. I talk back. Now, of course, this is Women's Month. Happy Women's Month to every woman, every version of woman. There you go. We don't exclude nobody. We ain't this and this ain't that. We are inclusive, okay? We believe in equality over here. Get it? Got it? Good. All right now. Come on. I just want to say something else too. I'm embarking on something great. You will be notified. It will be televised, okay? Just know that coming up shortly, you will see some things on this channel that you ain't never seen before. And that's okay. That is quite all right. Now, we're going to get into this show. RuPaul, the fantabulous, wonderful, extraordinaire, drag extraordinaire, mother, as they call her, him, whichever. I really don't think it matters to Ru. But just to, give credit where credit is due, we generally, with the help of my co-host, explain to me that generally speaking, whenever we are referencing someone in the drag world, it is always she. Now, there has been one that I have remembered that I actually reviewed, commented on this channel. Gottmik. Now, Gottmik is a trans man, and we all know what that means by now. Everybody grown. Everybody know what trans man means. But in the drag world, we call Gottmik she. Otherwise, it would be he. Okay, get it, got it, good. And if you don't know, get some more. Ask somebody, just be clear. Sometimes we make a mistake. Of course, no one's being malicious. We just don't know. And that's another reason why I love my co-host, because she always lets me know what's really going on when I don't know, okay? So like I said, we're going to get into this show. Now, this is about some cowboys, child. Yes. I think we love a good cowboy. I think we do. I think we do. I know these heifers do, because, child, they was just, when they saw the cowboy hat, these, the last 6 queens, that is, was just couldn't wait to see what was about to happen. So let me get my notes, make sure I know what I'm talking about, child, because without these notes, y'all may hear a whole nother show. So this show, we have a mini challenge, of course, a maxi challenge, and running parallel into the maxi challenge is the runway. So the mini challenge, as you see here, as is being explained by RuPaul, is something called nag race, where they're going to giddy up, titty up, for a quick cowgirl drag, and the winner gets 2,500. Now let's see what they look like. Now with the help of the pit crew looking good and scrumptious as they always do. Where is Bruno? He's my favorite. If y'all been watching my reviews, y'all know I love me some Bruno. Okay, just no offense, nobody else. I'm just saying I'm partial to Bruno. So they're gonna saddle up and ride this this horse as you see under his left arm. And this is what the girl child. He just look kind of. And get a little close up to him. Ain't he cute? Okay, nice boarding. All right. I know he popular. Good white teeth. All right. I don't see the back of him, so he muscular. He got it going on. All right. I don't know his name, child. Anyways, this is what they look like, yeah. This is how they got in their quick giddy up, titty up drag for the nag race. I love these names. Be giving child, I be cracking up on these names. So on the far right is Mikey Meeks. Who is that? Child, I'm giving me a line. I know the second to the right is Discord. Child, who is who, Lord? I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, they are looking every bit of a mess. This is them getting a giddy up on. Okay, this is hilarious. These fools. How they lagging? I mean, just hop on the thing. No. Okay, we all grown. I can't say nothing too explicit because it ain't past the 10-minute mark. But I think by now, us grown fuckers always known if we in this position when it's intimate time, we know how to go up and down. I'm just saying. I mean, we grown, right? Everybody here grown. Everybody know this ain't for cheering. So if the kids is around, you should already put them out the room, put some headphones on, have them watch them go outside while you watching this. I'm just saying something, but don't know cheer need to be around here. Now, if it's a baby, 2 and up, 2 and under, that's cool. They can't talk, but they can't recognize. They ain't gonna remember this. But anybody who could retain and recall out loud, we don't want them around. Anywho, yeah, so child, they just looking every bit of a mess. Ain't they? Lord have mercy. Somebody done failed. Now, this was Mikey. God was the feet. Face down, ass up. I'm just saying. Oh, cute boots. I like them cowboy boots. Oh, those is cute. Those are cute. Oh. I have to write her and ask her where she get them boots from, child. Anywho. Let's see. Photo finish. Discord for the win. There it is. Celebration time. Her first one. Is that first one? 2,500. All right. And after all of the win shenanigans, Ruth starts to introduce the Maxi Challenge. The Maxi Challenge is, yes, you know who I'm partial to. I don't mind climbing trees. I'm just saying. I've never been against climbing a tree. Never. I don't do fences, but I do a tree. But they don't want me because they are all queer cowboys and they're all respected in their field and in their profession, and they perform different a variety of different styles of rodeo, roping, and what all the things. Okay, riding. All right. Somebody said my name is so and so, and I ride anything with hair on it. I said, well, damn. All right. Actually, one on the far left said that. I forgot his name, child. But yeah, I was like, okay. So anyway, the Maxi Challenge is family resemblance. And if anybody is familiar with this show, we all know Michelle Visage will eat you alive if you And whoever you're making up to look like you, because that's what family resemblance challenge is. You are making up somebody to look like you. Everything, hair, nails, makeup, clothes, shoes, accessories. I need to know that they are resembling you, not a distant relative. As we will see later, we have seen some distant relatives, some not so distant, some twice, 3, 4, 5 times removed. All I know is Michelle. This is Michelle Visage's thing right here. If it ain't leave Marie Antoinette at the heezy, if it ain't, she's sick and tired of bodysuits. What else? What else she's sick and tired of? Not looking like you, looking like who's supposed to resemble you on this here challenge. I thought all I can remember right now, but child, let me tell you, Michelle Visage is no joke. She will let you have it, and then some. So these are the Cowboys, and again, they are well respected in their craft and their field, and they do a real good job. Where most of them are from Colorado, but some are elsewhere. We all know that's the main, Colorado, Wyoming, Nebraska, all those, upward bound states, more so, more so. So big ups to them. And it is a queer rodeo situation. So, probably similar to how Drag Race works. More than likely, everybody around is queer of some kind. So they just said queer. They didn't say no denomination, no particular letter, just queer. So if it ain't straight, it's queer. There it is. Let's see. So we're going to get into the Maxi Challenge, y'all. I really adored this episode. This was so fun. I love when they get to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I love when they get to have fun. I mean, it just makes the whole show so much more enjoyable, if you ask me. I'm just saying. So what's going on, child? Maxi Challenge. Here we go. Here we go. And of course, when we come up to the incomparable, the magnificent, child. Listen. I just don't know how she do it. She is just beautiful, and this is my favorite color hair that I love on Miss RuPaul Charles. I'm just saying, can I get a hand clap? I'm just saying. Tens across the board. Do I need to show you the full body? Get it. And get some more while it can be got. There you go. So we're going to see who the judges is. Michelle. Ooh, I don't like that. No. I'm not a fan. I don't like that outfit. The hair, yeah, but I didn't even know. La Roche. Danielle Pinnock. I don't know what she do, but she was real funny on this episode, so maybe she's a comedian. I didn't look her up. For all those who know her, what's up, girl? You look cute. Looking cute. Looking cute. Looking cute. So let's get into the things. Yes, Mimi Coco and Patsy Coco. She was teamed up with, I forget his name, but anywho. What's the not cocoon? What's the bug? The insect? Girl. Usually when I say that, my co-host is here to back me up. What's the insect thing? That's the monarch butterfly on the right. Caterpillar. There you go. I think that was the one thing we learned as a tiny kid, that it goes from caterpillar to cocoon to butterfly. I don't know about y'all, but that's one thing I learned as in science when I was a kid. What I understood. So whenever I was outside or something, I said, that used to be a caterpillar. Or when we see that cocoon where it's kind of whenever we see on someone's home or somewhere where we see that furry looking meshed up spot on the wall or something, we know that it's cooking. The caterpillar is changing. Anyway, caterpillar on the left, but monarch butterfly on the right. Here we go. Sorry about that. What is going on with this thing? Okay, here we go. Hey, so that's the back of. All right, attitude, yes. So far, my favorite. Oh, look at the back. Oh, how nice. But caterpillars don't have wingspans. So I was, like, no, that ain't no caterpillar. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but caterpillars don't have wings. They just crawl. They don't fly. They just crawl. hmm She should have some antler things coming out the back, or maybe some feet. Caterpillar have the not a millipede, but a caterpillar has many a feet sucker things that go that walk across the surface. Anyway, because the judges didn't know what it was at first. I said, "What is that?" At the end, after hearing what Nini Coco was describing as the caption for this look, Nini Coco mentioned the caterpillar going into butterfly. The whole sheboing. Oh, that's it. And they said, "Oh, okay, it's the caterpillar." Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know what that was at first. So if they have to guess, then it wasn't really done right. Just saying. No matter how cute it is, but so far it's my favorite. Mikey Meeks and Morgan Meeks. Now, this particular cowboy used to do drag many, many moons ago. So they both lucked up because Mikey has been winning. Okay, she didn't win this particular mini challenge as she has won many of, but yeah, Mikey Meeks. I don't believe she's ever been at the bottom. She's always been at the top. So yeah, doing real good. All right, I would okay. I would say this is number one, and the previous Nini Coco and Patsy Coco will be number two. Yeah, baby. Show it off. All right. Show it. Show that. Yeah. So Juicy Love Dion and Lucy Love Dion. I like this. Wait a minute. Oh, these top three right here. Okay, this may move so and so out the spot. Okay, number one. This is number one. Uh uh Meeks and them is number two. And the Coco and them is number three. Okay, so that's my order so far. Jane don't and maybe don't. These names, child. I like it. It's sexy. It's I love a good sexy thing, child. You sexy thing, you. But anywho, it wasn't as okay, we see a resemblance, but it wasn't as on tight. It wasn't as tight. So I would say this is number four. No, this is number. Well, they're kind of neck and neck with Coco and them. Don't and them and Coco and them. Let's see. Because so far, number one is gonna be Love and them. Dion, Love and them. Love Dion and them. Second is Meeks and them. Now they tying for third. Don't them and Coco and them tying for third. That's what they doing. All right. See, if their dresses were exactly the same, it would be better for me, just saying. I just want it to be more, identical. Although they do resemble, but yeah. Okay, they will be third and Coco Nim is fourth. There you go. Mm-hmm. Discord, you and Harmony. Mm-mm. Now, I love a good tweed. Don't get me wrong. I love a good tweed. Yes, I got some tweed in the closet right now. But this is number 5. Darlene Mitchell and this is some tacky ass heifers, I tell you, boy. Tacky is the reason why they are similar. This is just tacky AF. And I get it. They coming from wherever they coming from, doing Lord knows whatever they was doing. Jesus, God forgive whatever they was doing. And just child. So number 1 is Love Dion and them. Number 2 is Meeks and them. Number 3 is Don't and them. Number 4 is Coco and them. And this is number 5. It's the winner, y'all, Mikey Meeks. Mikey Meeks won 5K. All right now. Good job, Mikey. Child. Mikey is sweeping, okay? Well, not really in the true sense of the word, but child, Mikey is getting her things this season. I'm just saying, between Mikey and Jane, it may be them two at the end. I don't know, but let's see who had the lip sync, child. Now this was a little, I'm just saying, it was little, little rough. But the bottom 2, I'll let you know, was Nene Coco. That was the caterpillar / monarch butterfly heifer, and then Discord Adams, punk rock mean girl heifer. Mm-hmm. And they sang to We Can't Be Friends. Wait for Your Love. Ariana Grande. That girl show can holler, can't she? Woo! Ariana Grande, girl, turn the volume down. Between her and who's louder, y'all? Jennifer Hudson, Ariana Grande, Patti LaBelle. Lord, hey, ain't gonna be no Patty slander over here ever in life. You round me, there'll never be no Patty slander. Just saying. Ooh, they can holler, can't they? Who else out there hollering? Who else out there? I don't know. Sam from Star Search. Anybody remember Sam from Star? Is he still there? Big ups to Sam from Star Search. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If you know, you know. So yeah, so they was doing the things, and she looked like she won, did she? But she did. I said, "Let me take this picture." Yeah, this is this is what she looked like when she won. Thank you. Real serious. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we had to say a rest in peace to Terry Covington. He was the cowboy extraordinaire who paired with Jane Don't. That was Jane Don't and Maybe Don't. This is Maybe Don't. We got a rest in peace at the end of the show. And also on Instagram, on Jane Dont's Instagram page, she gave a loving tribute to Mr. Covington. So we want to say rest in peace to you, sir. Thank you for all of what you have done. He's been, from what I understand, being a cowboy since the age of around 16 years old. And we will miss him. He gave great drag and just, in the business, and well respected in the business. So yeah, rest in peace, Mr. Covington. Yeah, this was a quick show. I guess when my co-hosts ain't here, We just get on. It ain't much else to be discussed. I mean, like the joke is the running joke for real is that my co-host can talk and talk and talk. However, comma, I mean, this is shoot 25 minutes. This was quick, wasn't it? But yeah, it was kind of a quick show as well. Usually we have a mini challenge, which is what we saw with them on that nag race, child. Big ups to Discord for winning 2,500 on that. And then we always have a maxi challenge, which is like getting someone in drag, right? But the runway, which is usually separate, was inclusive of the maxi challenge. Otherwise, we would have had a whole different production value to where we would be reviewing their looks, the queen's looks, not with anybody else, not walking with anybody, just their own drag get up, and it would have a special um, um, idea to what they're supposed to look like. So, and then also the lip sync, of course. So yeah, this was quick, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. So what we're gonna do is get on before we get spit on, okay? I'm just having fun by myself. It's all good. Shout out to my co-host Erin. Now, in case you want to find Erin, she is at psychic_ELB, and I will spell it PSYCHIC_ELB on Instagram and Threads. Join her community. Get a psychic reading. If you mention RAERAES All Day's channel, she'll give you a cute little discount. And believe you me, I got read, and the testimonials are 5-star. I didn't have to lead in with anything. She gave a great tale, a great reading, I should say. Also, previous shows she mentioned one of her clients also told her the same thing, that things rang true after the reading. Things came to fruition after the reading, from the reading. So big ups. I'm just saying, if you're into it, give her a holler. Okay? What? It is what it is. So, and if you're not, that's okay. I'm glad that you're here. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure that bell is marked. You click on the bell. That means the parentheses are around the bell. Either the bell is white or clear or black. I never see them any other color. However, if it is another color, just make sure it's clicked so you get all notifications. We have shows coming up this week, y'all. We are tackling the what some people call Southern Charm Reunion Part 2, the finale, the last part of the season 11. We're also reviewing Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We are also reviewing Drag Race, so we'll see you again for episode 13. Yes, and as RuPaul mentioned in this episode, 4 more weeks for the remainder of this show. All right, so I guess we're going to end roughly around the end of mid-end April. All right, right before May. So yes, y'all, thanks again, and catch you next time. Bye. All day.